It's another spooky Sunday, our fourth week out of 5. Come on back and see who we have. Woo! Welcome back, cave dwellers. We are in the Manchild Cave. I am the 417 Manchild. And while we're here, go ahead and just beep, hit that like button because you know you're going to love it. So, and you can do all the other fun stuff if you want to, chat, and you can like other stuff, and you can follow me on 417 Instagram, 417 Manchild on Instagram and TikTok. But today we're going to be looking at the Gene Simmons and the Ringmaster Kiss Psycho Circus. We're doing a spooky Saturday. I wonder if I said Saturday. I have to go back and check that. It's a spooky Sunday because I'm filming it on a Saturday. So, but yeah, we're doing that all October. And I decided to do this for the spooky Sunday because, I just think that, well, my thinking of it is a lot of kids, like, I wasn't ever scared of them, but my cousins were. So I had Kiss posters and all kinds of stuff up on my walls when I was a little kid. I mean, I've loved them since I was born. And but my cousins were always spooked out by Gene Simmons. So, and this is a pretty demonic looking Gene Simmons with the blood and all the good stuff. So I thought this would be a perfect one. I got this from my buddy Tom. He is getting rid of some of his stuff, and he knows I'm a huge Kiss fan, and being that I have the Kiss tattoo on my back, that probably means I'm a decent fan. But I've got several of the records, several of all that kind of stuff. Got the big head busts of them and stuff like that. So, but anywho, we're going to take a look at this. It's from the Psycho Circus, and as you can see, there are these other ones. I know I have the Psycho Circus stuff. I cannot remember if I haven't opened it yet or what the deal was. I'll have to look into that because I honestly don't remember, because there was a few different sets of these that all came out and I was getting all of them, but I couldn't remember 100%. I mean, it feels like I did, but man, who knows. But he ended up doing me real good on this one, so I decided, hey, let's do it for an opening. So as you can see, here are some of the other Monsters waves, which these are all fun. I like the Phantom of the Opera. That one's pretty cool. The Mummy's pretty awesome. Yeah, they're all awesome. I take them all. I'm a sucker for that kind of old diving suit thing. And then there's some of the manga Spawn, which are cool. Not my favorite thing, but I will absolutely I think we have this to open and maybe that to open on the channel, which I got from my buddy Tom. So there's the how to open it. There's your collector's club. We're just a few years too late, being that this is from 1998. So yeah, probably doesn't apply anymore, but let's go ahead and rip this off of here, because as you know, we open everything on the channel. We don't buy doubles to keep in package. We don't do any of that silly stuff. We're poor, and we have to do what we can do, and what we can do is get a good deal, and we can open these, and you guys can see, in case you have these, you know, if you got stuff like this or anything that I open on the channel, if you've got any of this, you're like, nope, I'm an inbox collector and a mint on card person, then cool. Now you can see what you've been missing, so you can live vicariously through me, and I will open these up. So we'll put that, actually, let's leave that. I don't know if you guys saw my McBoo bucket in the intro, which I still am very curious if I said it was Spawn Saturday or Spawn Sunday. But I'll find out when I edit this. No, I say edit. I don't edit anything when I put it all together. So there's that. There's a big piece coming off of there. Here's a megaphone, so you can shout it out loud. Anyone? No? Okay. Sorry, Gene fell out and threw me off of my witty talk there. Okay, not missing anything. All right, so let's put the trash over here out of the way. Gonna need to clean up that pile at some point. So let's go ahead and look at him. So we've got, looks like a staff goes in his hand. So that's fun staff, Cobra. There, I don't know if you can see that. Looks like you can. It's a little hard from my angle. I'm looking down on my camera. By camera, I mean phone. Because it's 2022 and the same technology is on our phones and better than any camera. But that's not true. There's a lot of good cameras. There's a lot of people got some really nice setups. But that ain't me, man. That ain't me. Oh, be careful with that. So these are old. We're going to go about that far. Then we're going to put the megaphone probably in his hand like that. Yep. Awesome. Come on to the greatest show on earth. So he's got a hook there for something. Maybe the megaphone can sit there. Oh, yep. Hey, read your instructions. So looks like attach the wings by placing tabs on the slots. We'll get to that. Staff fits in left hand as shown below. Cane fits in left hand. Megaphone stores on belt or fits in the right hand. Then place dragon launcher on our in right hand and rest on the shoulder. Place missile in the mouth. Press trigger. Fire. Lose an eye. Yeah, that's not in there. But that's pretty cool. If that stays, be careful of these pegs. These pegs are old. So it's 2022 now. Almost 2023, but we'll just call it 2022. And this is from 1988. Or 1998. So this is 24 years old. Be careful. It will fall. Let's see, how's he got it? Hang it, or it'll fall. Listen to me. It'll break. So you can hold it there, which seems a lot less sturdy than, like this is way more sturdy in his thumb like that. But again, be careful. Oh, you have a wrist rotation. You've got the arms will go all the way around. We just be careful with these. You know, these do get older, and I bragged about how well that stays in the hand, and it does not want to stay now. Okay, making a liar out of me, bro. So no articulation there. We got waist articulation. We got articulation there. We've got round like that. Do we have head? Oh, we have a head twist. So if I can get that back on screen instead of playing with my toys. Sorry. But look at the detail. I mean, look at the scars and the teeth and the demented eyes, the hat. Just all the dry brushing on there. I mean, Spawn toys were amazing. McFarlane, these aren't Spawn, but in same place, same factories. So this is a little stiff, but stays out of the way for different movement for that. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. And then I show you on camera. I don't know, I was playing with my toys. So these both move. Both these wrists do. So I'm going to keep the megaphone in there for now. So we'll put Demented Man back here. And then we got Gene Simmons. So we'll put everything on him in a second. Got the, of course, the big ass boots, which is amazing. Got the wings coming off of it. You got real chain coming off. So very Spawn-esque of that. Got that. Got the old cod piece that kind of shaped like his bass guitar. And you thought I was going to say wiener. But a bass guitar. Bing! So, got some more like demon heads or something as for his spikes. These lines all had these crazy big, like here's, there is from the other one, so you could tell the boots are different. You know, the chains. This one's got the chain going across here. That would have been cool if this was all chain, but hey, what do you want? And this one's got the fabric, so he can, this one can like raise his hands up and have that kind of stuff. The face is different. It's more narrow, it looks like here. So he's got the blood and the demented red eyes. So I mean, there are differences in these, plus these got the wings, and you know, there's enough to go, okay, yeah, these are cool, these are different. So that Gene, I think maybe I don't know if it came with anything like that or not, but anyways, moving on. So it's got a little loop there that keeps the chain doing what it needs to do. So, which is cool. We can bring that down over that spike, probably keep it more in place. So we got the back here. So it looks like these plug in like so. Very easy, very cool looking. I dig these. I love any differences. I'll collect if I love a figure and they're different enough. I'll collect them all. So, and these are different enough. That one went in a little stiffer, but man, look at those. Those are awesome. Got good dry brushing on them. Yeah, very demented looking. Hair's all crazy, but this is real hair. It's, you know, nylon or whatever it is. But it's got the little poof at the top. Like I said, you got that face that's just only a mother could love. And she does Hiram. So looks like they have it in this hand, but is it split apart? It shows that he holds it in the left hand. So yeah, they were probably something they were going to do in the glamour shot or in the prototype that they decided nah, which is kind of fun to look and see. But yeah, he does not hold that very well. So it'll be something more like that or so. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to wrap around. Maybe I can get the pinky in there. It'll wrap around a little better. Get all the fingers in there. Hey guys, how's it going? You're watching me fumble dick through the doing this. Get your finger in there, you bastard. Okay. Yeah. Like a glove. Yeah, like a glove. Okay. So yeah. Fun. So we can do something like that. He can rest it on his foot. Yeah, because it's cool. Alright, so there's no, should be does he hold it in his hand? Read your directions, you bastard! Yes. He holds it in his hand. It looks like the prototype, it went into his shoulder, which several Spawn figures have that kind of thing. So, but this one they decided, hey, so again, that peg is going to be very fragile, okay? 24 years old. Plastic sees hot and cold, depends on who stored it, how they stored it. So it'll go in, but man, when it looks like or feels like it doesn't want to go anymore, that's it. No more. Okay? So then we throw that in the floor. Just kidding. We push that in. Yeah, like so, and there's the trigger. Poo! So it shoots. Not far, but it shoots. It's like, I'm 24 years old, leave me alone. Pew! Oh, hit him in the dick. So yeah, there you go, kids. A lot of times these, if they'll stay, I'll set them in there and maybe do something like that so they don't fall. But yeah, so there you go. That way it's in there and it's not pushing on the spring, which will wear that spring out, then it won't fire at all. So, and then that's a whole other can of worms that you got to get into. But there you go. There is the Demon with the Ringmaster from 1998 from the Kiss Psycho Circus line. So yeah, go to 417manchild and check out some of the pictures. That's where you're going to find, I post this stuff in pictures there and on TikTok at the 417manchild on TikTok. So you'll get a little sneak peek, early access into what's coming on the YouTube channel. And then come on back to the YouTube channel and say, okay, let's listen to this crazy bastard talk about toys. So do I know everything? I don't. Do I try to make it fun? I try. Do I have fun? Oh, 100%. I have fun. So I hope you do too. And please come back and do all the likes and subscribes and follows and all that good stuff. And tell a buddy, say, hey, I know this guy who does semi-okay. I mean, I'm no Robo. I'm no Shartimus. You know, Shartimus Prime. You know, I'm not zazzy like that. And will I get that away? I don't know, because that's their thing. if I start doing that, I see a lot of people doing figure comparisons of all the different kind of things, like how does it stack up next to a Toy Biz figure, you know, stuff like that. There's enough people doing that. You don't need me doing that. You come here to see me play with toys and open them up and show you fun stuff that you're like, oh my God, I had that, or oh my gosh, that is so cool, or hey, I have it, but I never took it out of the box. This guy here is going to take it out of the box for you. So, yeah, outside of that, be good to one another, get a good deal. Like I said, my buddy Tom hooked me up, and he hooked me up with several Spawn and stuff, and more to come. So we've got a lot to open. So come on back, check us out. We do Spawn Saturdays. We do, for the month of October, for at least one more time now, we're doing Spooky Sundays. And then we're going to do... Vintage Marvel Mondays. We're still rolling with that. Plenty to open there. And then whatever Wednesday, whatever comes through the door. And I found some fun stuff today at the flea markets and at GameStop. GameStop's doing a half off the clearance sale. So if you got a GameStop near you, stop inside. They've got some good deals. I just bought a Spawn figure for $10. So yay. But yeah. Until then, be good. Come on back, see what we got, and we'll talk to you later. Oh, sorry, this went long. Oh well, but you know, there you go. I give you your money's worth, which is nothing, free. So, anyways, love. God, I keep wanting to say love you guys. Sure, I love you guys, and you love one another, and be good and be kind to one another. Until then, later, and stay tuned for the blooper if you made it this far. There's a blooper. Welcome back, Cave Dwellers. This is the 417. Oh, this is not.